Just finished watching the end credits and I thought I'd fast forward. And this was the time. If that isn't a sign, I don't know what is. This movie and True Story is my inspiration. It just shows that anything is possible. And I need to stop with my excuses. I'm speechless. Wow. Absolutely incredible. I wanted to mention about that film Unstoppable because that's what my playlist is going to be called, where I'm logging my workouts, my everyday workouts, what I'm eating in the day, anything to do with this whole journey following the Shaun T and what I'm consuming. So then, I don't like to say if, but I've given up so many times that I just can't imagine achieving. Like, there's been one time in my life, and I don't know how old I was. I'm pretty sure we just got our first place, like renting. So I would have been like 19, 20, 21. And I went to the doctors and got weighed, and I was like 10 stone something, the heaviest I've ever been. And he was like, said something about being obese, that I need to drop a certain amount of weight. And that really motivated me. And I've not ever felt that motivated ever since. So I ended up doing a lot of long walks, going to the gym. Eating wasn't like an issue really, because at the time, just moving out, didn't have much money for food, so there weren't many luxury or overindulgent moments. It was just eating to survive and hopefully have something to eat. So I didn't really have to focus on that area. It was just I was very, very active, and I managed to get to like, I'm pretty sure it was 8 stone something. But it was weird. I don't know if I felt any different in my body, and I'm concerned about that now, that I shed some weight, but I still feel the same in my body. I still feel like, ugh. Yeah, I don't want to go too into it because I'm talking a lot in these clips. And that's why I'm saying, like, hopefully, but I do want to document it. And if I do get to a point where I have shed some weight and look a bit different and that, and people then ask me, how did you do it? I can say, go to my playlist on YouTube, it's under Unstoppable, and you'll see exactly what I ate every day, what physical activities I was doing. I'll just try and document as much as I can, but I can't promise anything because I'd like to put in there like sleeping, what time I went to bed, what I didn't do, the days I did, because there is so many questions out there when someone achieves the goal they wanted, like, did you finish all your food? But how much workout did you do? Did you consume this? Did you indulge in that? Was there things you weren't showing? So if I can just show as much as I can, there won't be many questions where you're left guessing. Let's pray for me. I can do this. I don't sound like I can believe myself. But in Unstoppable, that movie on Amazon Prime, it might be on other platforms, but I'm not sure. If Anthony can do it, I can do it. He was so determined. He never gave up. He was living, breathing. He was the example of manifestation, I believe. If he wanted something so much, he woke up and was doing what that goal was, what the end result was. Waking up, sleeping, eating, like everything. And he had a lot of hurdles thrown at him, so many struggles. Life, like his living environment, like it wasn't smooth sailing for him, that it wasn't perfect, he didn't have the funds, like everything I moan about and have excuses about. Who am I when there's people like Anthony that has it a lot worse? But he carried on, he didn't give up, he was disciplined, determined, mind over matter, focused, driven. And I just found it so inspiring. So anytime I feel like I can't do this or I feel like giving up, I'm going to think of Anthony, and hopefully that keeps me pushing and wipe away any excuses. And yeah, I will stop blabbering now. But I'm grateful for Anthony. I can't remember his surname, but it's the movie Unstoppable. He was a mat wrestler. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it, mat wrestling. But yeah, what are you grateful for today?